This is Coach Schuman here breaking down the top 10 players in the Midwest region, starting with a tie for number 10 with 3 players. At number 10, James Ross, outside linebacker from St. Mary's, Michigan. He's a Michigan commit at 6'1", 210 pounds, had 96 tackles, 5 sacks as a junior, had a fantastic year again this year as a senior. A lot of people think he reminds him of Panthers linebacker standout John Beeson, with great sideline-to-sideline speed and unique ability to get himself up the field, make plays in the backfield. He's stout against the run. He's our tie for number 10, James Ross. Also tied at number 10, MAUK from Kenton, Ohio. One of the most prolific passers in the United States of all time. Broke every passing record in Ohio and a lot of nationwide passing records. He's a Mizzou commit, pro-style quarterback. Passed for over 5,400 yards this past year, over 68 touchdowns this past year. And yes, in one season, he threw for 68 touchdowns as a senior. Rushed for over 1,700 yards and 24 touchdowns this year. Great decision maker, fantastic ability to deliver the ball deep, as well as has great touch and velocity on the football. He's a guy that's going to be a fantastic quarterback at the Mizzou system. Fits right into a lot of the quarterbacks that he had in the past, and that number 10 is MAUK. Also tied for the three-way tie, number 10 is David Perkins. Plays both running back and linebacker for Washington High School in Indiana. 16 offers highlighted by LSU and Ohio State. At 6'2", 210 pounds, he runs a 4.43 40-yard dash, 4.1 shuttle, 36-inch vertical. Equally good on both sides of the ball. At 13 sacks, over 10 touchdowns here as a senior. Fantastic football player, even more fantastic athlete, and he's physical and tough. He's at number 10, David Perkins. At number 9, Ryan Ward. Giant of a man at 6'6", 270, offensive tackle from Providence Catholic High School in Illinois. Ryan runs a 5.2 40, fantastic in his zone blocking scheme and down scheme. Has a great kick slide. He does a great job getting his arms extended into punch, and he's a guy that punishes people. He's got a lot of anger in him when he goes out and he starts making his blocks. He's someone that's going to be a fantastic lineman at next level as he continues to put on size, speed, and weight. Number 9, Ryan Ward. At number 8, PHARAOH Brown. Another giant, but this guy's a tight end from Brush High School in Ohio at 6'6", 220. Fantastic name, fantastic player. He's an Oregon commit, excellent size, great blocker, physical player. He's a guy that's going to be just an outstanding player at the next level. He can run and block equally well. He's a great route runner with fantastic hands. At number 8, PHARAOH Brown. At number 7 is Royce Jenkins-Stone, inside linebacker from National Power Cass Tech High School in Michigan. He's committed to the University of Michigan at 6'2", 215. He's got a great high football IQ, tackling machine who gets to the ball, sideline to sideline. A lot of people compare him to the Niners linebacker, to K.O. Spikes. This is a guy that's got great physicality, does a great job using his hands to get off blockers, and he's a punishing tackler. At number 7, Royce Jenkins-Stone. At number 6, offensive guard, Dan VOLTZ. He's a commit from Barrington, Illinois to University of Wisconsin. Wisconsin always lands a lot of great offensive linemen. This guy is no different. At 6'5", 290, he's a giant of a man with great athletic ability and speed, 5'3" and change in a 40-yard dash, 4.7 shuttle. A lot of people compare him to Packers standout Josh Sitton on the offensive line. He's a guard that can run. He can play the tackle position because he's tall enough, but in that Wisconsin system at 6'5", he's probably too short to play tackle, so you're going to see him as a dominant guard at the next level. At number 6, Dan VOLTZ. At number 5, ADOLPHUS, Washington, weak side end from Taft High School in Ohio at 6'4", 230. This guy is a pass rushing phenom who excels also against the run. Compared to Falcons end Ray Edwards, he's a guy that's going to be a fantastic player at the next level, and guess where he's committed to? His state school, Ohio State. This guy is going to be someone that's going to be to watch. He's a fantastic football player, even more fantastic athlete. At number 5, ADOLPHUS, Washington, Kyle Callis. He's going to Michigan at 6'5", 302. People have compared him to the Browns tackle Joe Thomas. Great hand placement, sound fundamentals, a prototypical blindside protector at 6'5", 300+ pounds. When he gets to college, he's going to be a heck of a offensive lineman for the University of Michigan. At number 4, Kyle Callis. At number 3, Savon Pittman, defensive end from the state of Ohio, who's dominated our Midwest top players. McKinley High School, historic program, Ohio State commit, 6'5", 245. Terrific playmaker, fast, fantastic IQ on the football field. He's a guy that is stout against the run. He chases you down in the pass. Had over 10 sacks this year as a senior from McKinley High School. Top player, number 3, Savon Pittman, going to Ohio State. At number 2, DORIAL GREEN-BECKHAM with 20-plus offers. You name it, he's got offers from at 6'6", 220. The wide receiver from Hillcrest, Missouri. He's on everybody's prospect list as one of the top players in the country, especially at the wide receiver position. Incredible size for a wide receiver. 119 catches and 24 TDs. Yes, that's correct. 24 TDs, over 2,200 yards receiving for Hillcrest High School in Missouri. Over 20 offers. Our number 2 player. The kid runs a 4.43 at 6'6". That says it all right there. Big, strong, physical, and fast. And ball skills are unbelievable. Number 2, DORIAL GREEN-BECKHAM. At number 1, Gunnar KIEL, a quarterback, one of the few quarterbacks that are top players in their region. For the Midwest region, he comes to us from East High School in Indiana. Gunnar at 6'4", 220. He's a prototypical quarterback, throws all kinds of touchdowns, a great ball. He also can run the ball if need be. Excellent pocket presence. Everyone's comparing him as maybe one of the guys who could be the next Peyton Manning. A great leader on the field. Was originally committed to Indiana earlier in the year. Changed his commitment. Now is committed to the number 1 team in the country, LSU. Our number 1 player in the Midwest, Gunnar KIEL.